Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the market discussion series. So a quick update on Bitcoin. Bitcoin tested the top range of the supply bar like we have been discussing in the previous episodes. Now it's back to the support level where the price last sign of buying was seen. So if you look at for our time frame, you can see Bitcoin is a sort of making lower highs. You can see Bitcoin making lower highs based on the structure, but it hasn't made any lower lows yet. So that shows that there is buying below. But in case Bitcoin breaks a new low, we can expect the price to test these lows, these levels, and a good buying scenario is immediate rejection from that level, something like this over here, making a wick and price heading higher. That shows that very good demand zone below. Another scenario is where Bitcoin able to sustain about this range. You see, if Bitcoin is able to sustain about this, we can see a tap into the supply, and even more sign of strength will be tapping into this level, this top range. And we need to see how the price react from this level, how the volume coming in from those level. That is something to watch out for in Bitcoin. And based on the strength indicator, you can see the strength is going down, and that shows that there is not much of buying strength in Bitcoin. So these are the two scenarios you can watch out for, and based on that, do your do your initial positions and all that stuff. Manage your positions based on that. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum looks much better if you compare to the even the strength indicator shows upwards, but it hasn't overcome the total overall market. But based on the structure, I think Ethereum can do something, but for much better confirmation we need Ethereum to sustain about this. But right now, looking at the candles, there is more selling activity than buying activity. So yeah, for better confirmation we need Ethereum to sustain about this. And if you look at it in 4 hours, you can see that Ethereum has made a tiny range over here. So yeah, if Ethereum holds about this, I believe it can tap into this level. Right now it's looking good. It's actually looking good for a good long position. If you want to trade, you can take a long position here, with proper risk management. Always keep that in mind. Always have your stop loss intact. Always risk the money you're ready to risk. That is okay with you. Don't simply take high leverage and initiate a long position. Have proper risk management, have proper position sizing. If you do not do that, it doesn't matter how long you stay in the market, you will lose in the long run if you don't follow proper risk management and position sizing. So yeah, if you want to take a long position, you can do that, take proper with proper stop loss and target these supplies. And yeah, if this one is taken out, you can expect this supply to be tested as well. So yeah, Ethereum is a good uh, asset to trade at the moment. And another thing I want to take a look at is ICP. If you look at ICP, it has bounced off from our previous discussion. I did say that ICP is trying to ICP is a good catch. It has a potential. It made this wide range bar, this buying candle, and I told you this shows that there is buying activity in ICP, and ICP is a good place to be picked up at the demand zone. And yeah, it has bounced off from the demand zone, and now it's heading higher. And also, if you look at the as indicator, the strength indicator, you can see that the strength is screaming upside. So yeah, ICP is a good asset to watch out for. If somebody who hasn't taken ICP yet, do not enter now. Wait for the reaction of this range and see how the price react to it, and then based on that you can take a position. And let's say a good place to enter into ICP is, watch out for the reaction of this range, and if the price pulls back with low volume and less selling activity, this will be a good place to pick up ICP. Another asset is Matic. If you look at Matic made a new all-time high, but it wasn't able to sustain much about it. But if you look at the volume, there is not much of a selling activity as well, and the momentum has faded and is back to that moving average, and it's still about the overall market cap. And this is an anchor VWAP which I plotted from this low to the new all-time high, and it shows that this price range is actually a fair price. So if you're seeing any high high buying activity over here. Matic is something you can plan on taking. And also, sorry, also in 4 hour you can see there is buying activity from this at this price. So yeah, Matic is something you can watch out for. Please have proper risk management and try to take a trade on Matic. And yeah, one more thing is that something that you should keep in mind is that it made a new all-time high, but it wasn't able to sustain. That shows less buying activity at this top range. So another place you need to look out for is these demand zones over here, even these levels over here. But yeah, this is one place to look at. This is the second place to look at. So these are the assets I wanted to discuss with you guys. If there is any other coins you want me to analyze, please drop it in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and stay tuned for the next episodes. Thank you.